Pisces. Let's get into a reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see who's on your mind. So I did do a pre-shuffle energy while I was getting everything ready just to see one energy that's going to come out. But what I'm going to do is get a second energy as I discussed the first energy. If you guys need anything, check it out down below in the comments section, okay? I've got another tarot channel. Patreon and channel members see these first. People tend to get very confused. How does someone see this before me? Why are people commenting days before I'm able to view it? Because they pay to see them first. If you want to become part of that, you can either join Patreon or become a channel member. My Pinterest is down there as well as my Instagram. My website's down there as well, and let's get into it. So there's someone here coming in that could be thinking about you. This person is a fantasist. This person, so what I'm saying is that this person they could be an addict. They could be the kind of person where their reality is not reality. So if they told you a story and you actually knew what happened, you would be like, wait, that's not what happened at all. Are you lying? Are you making up a scenario? That's what I'm saying for this energy. But I'm saying that this person could be thinking about you because they're thinking about reaching out to you. But what Spirit wants you to know is that this person is a game player. They don't see things clearly. They're the kind of person that when things kind of crumble, they'll escape and they'll make an excuse why they couldn't stick around. This isn't someone who you would want in your corner. I feel like when this person was around you, you didn't sleep good. And I feel like this person made you really anxious. I'm getting anxious all of a sudden. So I feel like this person could have really made you anxious. Okay? So what Spirit wants you to know is that for some of you, this person is going to be reaching out in divine timing. Things have turned. Things have shifted. And now that this person wants to reach out, you see them through different eyes. So for a lot of you, when and if they reach out, you're going to be shocked. But what Spirit is telling you is that there's not going to be any communication coming from this that's going to bring a breakthrough. So for some of you, if this person reaches out, it's going to be just to see if they have access to you. They're not going to offer you a new romance. They're not going to give you some sort of an epiphany or changed mindset that they've come up with. They're not going to give you clarity. This person is a runner, so they'll come in and then they might change as soon as they come in. Now, I will say this. You and this person, there's a lot of passion here, but there's not stability. This isn't fair. This isn't grounded. This isn't stable. Actually, when you're around this person, they make you feel some sort of loss. I'm getting hot all of a sudden, and it's not hot in my house. I feel like I'm about to start burning up. I feel like this is the kind of person where they think that they're a bigger blessing than what they are. They think that they're hotter than they are. They think that they're hot stuff. Have you ever met someone like that? Where they're so egotistical and they think that they're a gift to men and women that as soon as they come up to you, you're like, wait, your energy's making me sick to my stomach. I need you to back up because that energy ain't gonna work with me. That's this person. So I think Spirit wants you to know that this person may try to reach out to you, talk to you, but that you need to know nothing has changed. They don't feel any regret. So if you're like, well, I hope they feel some regret, they better come in with an apology. If this is your part of the story, this person has no regret. You're not going to get a, I'm sorry. You're not going to get a, this is what I now see to be the truth. None of that's going to happen. And again, even if they come in, they're not going to offer you anything. It's just to see if they still have access to you. So somebody could want to reach out to you to see if they still have access to you. But Spirit is telling you that what would be fair for you is a new beginning. And if this is just like the past, or if it has glimmers of the past, confusion, illusion, too many options, not being able to see clearly, that is an answer within itself. And that's not fair for you. So if this person does approach you and there's some sort of glimmers of your past, whether it was with them or with someone else. They're not decisive. They didn't bring in an apology when you feel like you deserve an apology. Spirit is saying, see that as what it is. That's your answer. And maybe the closure that you want, the news that you've been hoping to get, the truth that you've been hoping to get, whatever that is, for a lot of you, you're not going to get it. And although there's passion here, you need more than passion. But what Spirit wants you to know is that you're on this person's mind. So let's jump into the next one. Whose mind are you on? So I am seeing that there's a distance here. You've either blocked someone or you've decided to take some sort of distance from them. This person could have been juggling too much, or they could have been uncertain about you and your relationship or your dynamic. This could have been a family member, could have been a lover. If this was a lover, them deciding to get into a commitment or give something their all could have been a stressful choice that led to chaos. And then they could have been emotionally distant. That person could be thinking about you. They could be juggling whether or not they want to come in and express some sort of truth and vulnerability to you. So you have one person who has not changed and they will never change. And then you've got another person who's reevaluating communication, their action, their behavior. Someone here is recognizing that they could have been on a journey in their life where they had too much going on. Again, a lot of chaos, a lot of uncertainty, juggling. And then they could have wanted to add you to the pile, add you to the chaos, and was quickly like, oh my God, I can't handle this. So then you could have, or they could have, decided to take some sort of distance. And it could have been because this person felt that they needed to protect their security. So they could have felt like they needed to take extra hours at work, get another job, not go on dates, take that money, pay it on debt. There's some sort of security here that was more important, that resulted in them kind of closing down their heart and saying, no, I want that, but my wants don't matter right now, my needs do. And what I need is to get this stress off of me. What I need is to get some sense of consistency and certainty in my life. And as much as I would love you to be a part of that, time out. I need a break. So why are they thinking about you now? Yeah, this person wants to come in and collaborate. Okay, so this is what's happening. You've got one past person who has not changed, who has no sense of regret. I don't know what they've done. I don't know what they've done. You might not even know what they've done, to be honest with you, but they don't feel guilty at all. And when they try to come in, again, it's, do I still have access to you? This is going to be that ex that's going to hit you up just to see if your phone number is still the same. This is going to be that ex that randomly drives by your house just to see if you still live there. This is going to be that ex that's going to look you up on social media just to see if you didn't block them anymore. And they're going to message you, not because they feel bad, not because they want to apologize, not because they want to fix it, not because they have an offer. I just want to say what's up. That's this person's energy. Then you have a second person who felt overwhelmed by life circumstances and what was going on in life, so they could have gave you the bare minimum. Page of Wands is like flirting. It's good communication. It's an exploring energy, but it could be an energy around exploring and it not being too... So this exploring energy would be like, hey, let's go to the park together, not, hey, let's travel together. This exploring energy would be talking about the things you guys want to do together, but never necessarily making it to that point of the dynamic. But this person is thinking about now how they want some sort of teamwork, how they want to be able to collaborate with you in pursuit of a commitment or a certain foundation. If this is a family member, this could be like a kid or a family member that had to leave like the state or the country to go get a better education. Maybe to make better money. Maybe this is a traveling nurse and was like, listen, my security is important and I can travel for the next 6 months and set my butt up. And then I'll come back in 6 months and we can get close. We can be cousins like we used to be. We can be best friends again. We can work on our sister bond, our brother bond. We can work on this relationship. But I need to go do this because this is important. Like, this could set me up for my future. If I become a traveling nurse, the money that I could make could help me pay off debt. It could help me get a jump start on my retirement. So somebody's wanting to come in and start building some sort of foundation with you. And right now they're thinking about you. They've not taken the action. They're just thinking about you. Yeah, they're thinking about communicating with you. Whoever this is, there's been an ending. There has been a timeout. There's been some sort of distance. Wanting to have the strength and the courage. Okay, give me more. I'm seeing that this person could be taking action here very soon. I'm also seeing that when this person takes action towards you, it's going to be, hey, I'm back in town. Can I come over? So if this is a lover, this is maybe a lover that's going to be moving back. Maybe it's a lover who finally got some sense of structure or stability in their life, and the first person they want to call or see is you. Some of you are about to get hit with a, hey, I'd love to see you. And within like 10 minutes, they're going to be in the car on the way to you. And it's going to be moving very, very, very quickly. This could be a cousin or a family member that's going to hit you with the, hey, I'm in town. I'd love to see you tonight if you're free. And then boom, before you know it, you went from not seeing that cousin and thinking, okay, I guess we're not going to be close the way I wanted us to, oh my God, you're in town. I'd love to come see you. I'll be there in 30 minutes. That's what I'm saying. I want to work with you. I want to collaborate. I want some sort of like going back and forth. Yeah, taking a risk, taking a leap. If this is a relationship, this is an energy of, can we start over? Can we start over? Having the strength and the courage to discuss maybe a new beginning. I do see that you might be unsure, especially if this person was uncertain or allowed themselves to get caught up in some sort of chaos and then block their heart from you. You might be unsure if you want to get close to this person again. Who's to say the next time you have a hard time, you ain't gonna block me off or cut me out? That's what I'm saying. So if that's how you feel, say that to this person. Who's to say the next time you get stressed, I'm not gonna be the first one you want to drop like a hot rock? And then see what they have to say about it, okay? What do they have to say? I can't hide the way I'm feeling about you. I have been thinking about you all the time. I swear you're always on my mind. That's what I'm saying. So you've been on someone's mind. Someone who's been trying to go with the flow, but they feel like they can't. Okay. What else do they want to say? They could tell you that they've learned some sort of lesson or that they've made a final choice. Now, for some of you, if this person did allow chaos to overwhelm them and then pay more attention to the chaos than to you, they learned that lesson. I thought you were always going to be standing beside me, but then when I looked up from the chaos, I realized you were gone. I didn't know where you went. I didn't even know when you left. Imagine, here's an example. I used to wait tables a long time ago. And at one point, I worked in a small diner that had about 20, 25 tables, and I would have to work the diner by myself. So we're talking 20, 25 tables by myself. If someone would come in and want to talk to me, like a regular customer, a friend, I might be like, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. Give me just a minute. And I might look at them and know, okay, you need me. You need me. I know you need me. But I'm so consumed with what else is going on. Okay, table 5 needs a drink. Table 7's food's up. Table 6 needs silverware. Table 3 needs mayonnaise. Table 2 needs ranch. Table 8 asked for their check 20 minutes ago. They still waiting. I might not really look in the corner and notice that my friend's gone until it's been 10, 20, 30, 45 minutes later, and me go, hey, where did that person go? And someone say, they kind of snuck out about an hour ago. I think they got tired of waiting. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you got to a point where you were like, no, it's okay. Do what you need to do. But I'm just going to kind of sneak out of here, and I'm going to go over here. That doesn't mean that I'm going to sit here patiently waiting. That's the energy I'm seeing, okay? So if that's the case, that could again be the energy of, no, I get it. Fair warning, next time, I won't even tell you to stay for a moment, that I'll talk to you once I'm done. I'll tell you, I'm so busy, I'll call you later. So then that way you're not wasting your time, I'm not wasting mine. This person could have definitely learned some sort of lesson around them juggling things and how to maybe juggle better next time. And there could even be an energy here where there's this very like fight or flight side of them come out. Failure's not an option. And when your fight or flight comes out, it can have you acting in a way that you don't understand, that you can't comprehend. It's like your body's on auto drive. That could have also been something that happened here. Now, see this person making a final decision to reach out. Could be within the next week, within the next 7 days. Making a final decision to come in and offer everything. Putting the choice in your hands. Because what this person's going to say is, I'm stuck on you. I don't know if you feel the same way about me. I don't know if you care about me. I don't know if you've been thinking about me the same way I've been thinking about you. I don't know, but I do know one thing. The ball is in your court. The path is in your court. The choice is in your court. I want it all with you. I see you as something that is strong and magnetic. I think me and you would be great together. I think you see me. You understand me. You're compassionate. You're soft with me. It's just like this person, with you, they feel safe. With you, they feel like they're understood. And with you, they feel like they could build something that they could celebrate. That's beautiful. All right, leaving it here. Have a blessed day.